Hey guys, this is Megan and today I'm behind the camera because I'm going to be doing a overview of my makeup collection. So as you can see, it is the inside of my closet and I house all of my makeup in this Alex 9 drawer. It's the first like 6 drawers I think. But just like an overview of my closet, so we can count this as like a little mini closet tour as well. Up on the top shelf, I keep some of my camera gear. I have a lot of winter items in here, like little hand warmers, scarves, gloves. I have sweaters, sweatshirts, some sheets that I need folded, and then this right here, which I think is a really good idea. I have items that either are torn, they need maybe something stitched on them, or a loose button. I put them in a baggie with all of the pieces that they need added, and then I label it. Over here in this corner, I have any travel items, tiny little bottles, travel bags, the little squares that they say is really good for organizing. And then I have a lot of my hanging clothes and my husband's hanging clothes. And then over here, which I think eventually I'm either going to redo or get a bigger one or get rid of it, I house my wallets, little purses, backpacks because I live in Chicago, so I need a backpack everywhere. I have a lot of Lush empty bottles that I need to take so I can get a free face mask, and some other accessories like hats, belts, and an item I need to mail to my cousin. So on the top shelf here, I have a Urban Decay bag, and it houses all of my sunglass cases and sunglasses. And it's sitting on top of some empty Birch boxes. And then I also have 2 Victoria's Secret perfumes that I got on a sale a couple weeks ago, and this Net Lepore perfume that I also got out of either a Birch box or Ipsy bag. And then usually I have my acetone nail polish remover because this first drawer right here is all my nail care. It's usually sitting here, and I have MAC's makeup brush cleaner and then some sunscreen. So in the first drawer, like I said earlier, it houses all of my nail care. In the back here, I have any type of little sample perfumes that I've gotten. I tend to keep them in this bag because I did have one that exploded. Some lotion from the Body Shop, hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works, some little nail decor, fingernail clippers, buffers, sponges for when I want to do ombre look. I also got these adorable little charms when I ordered this little UV LED nail dryer on Amazon, so I will put a link for that. I think it works really good. It's the only one I've tried, so I don't have another one to compare it to. But for me, for some reason, nail polish takes a really long time to dry on my nails, and this literally, like, I can do about 3 different coats, and in like 10 to 15 minutes I'm completely done, and I can do whatever I want for the rest of the day. So in here I have some random nail polish that my sister-in-law got me from Target, a whole bunch, and Pretty Woman nail polish, Urban Decay's nail polish. I got these 3 from Urban Outfitters like just the other day, so I haven't tried them out yet. So let me know if you guys have used them before and if you like them. There was like a sale where you could get 3 for $10. I have a Marc Jacobs one that needs to be shaken that I got at Target or TJ Maxx. And in my second drawer is all of my lip stuff. So I have all of my lip liners like NYX, Urban Decay, any type of other makeup brush cleaners. I have this lipstick that I need to kind of fix. I have all of my lipsticks over here. Another thing about my collection is I haven't gone through it in a really long time. I do have items that are sentimental. and I have certain things that I like because of their collection they were in. So like this one has really pretty packaging from MAC. They do a really good job at their packaging. So I kind of have issues wanting to toss them out even though they're old. But this definitely was the water droplets was my favorite one. I also have some mini bite lips, which I'm a sucker for any tiny items. Let's see if I can get it back in. Yes. I also have lip gloss. And my favorite one to use is this NYX Creme Brulee. And then like this one here, this was my first like high-end lip gloss, and it was from MAC back in the day. I was probably like 16 when I got it. So it is a very old. And then I have some incredible melted latex from Too Faced. I had gotten, there's a set of 4 of these bite lips. They had stated that they were like a liquid lipstick, but they're a little bit more dewy. So I would say they're more like a very opaque lip gloss. And then my favorite drawer, which is matte lipsticks. If I'm gonna go for anything, it's usually a matte, and I like it to be in a liquid lipstick over a matte lipstick. And my favorite one to wear is ColourPop's Deeper. And then I also love this color by Too Faced, and it is Wine Not. Oh, and also I keep all of my chapsticks back here, and then this is any type of lip conditioning treatments that I've gotten. I typically don't do a lip treatment. And then I have some extra Neutrogena makeup wipes. In my third drawer, I have all of my face makeup brushes, sponges, small makeup brushes, and then if I get like a new brush that I haven't cleaned yet, I leave it in the packaging till I get to it. I also have all these concealers, foundations, BB creams, and face primers, which typically everything from here on I don't use. Like this item, MAC I believe doesn't even make anymore, but when they did, I thought it was awesome. This one's my first face foundation, and it was from Clinique. And then I kind of sort through my face primers when I do use a concealer. But if I am, typically I will use like, this is a under eye brightening serum. I don't even know why it's in here. I gotta put that in the bathroom. But typically right here, it's in another area. I have a concealer I use, a color corrector by Bobbi Brown that I use, and then a Laura Mercier's finishing powder. And that's typically the only thing that I use underneath my eyes. Other than that, then I just go pretty much bare face and I do my eyes. So in here I have my, this is like eyebrow and also mascaras that I am currently using. So, oh, and I also have highlighters. So when I want to highlight under my brow bone, it goes here. I have tweezers. Sometimes I don't use the tweezers. I'll use like the safety razor blade. And then I have any pencil eyeliners and then any liquid eyeliners, which these two I want to eventually try to use. They are in my LA haul video that I did recently. But my go-to is always a liquid eyeliner for a winged eyeliner. And then back here I have a set of falsies, which I hate eyelashes with a passion. I don't like how they feel. They feel heavy. I feel like they block part of my view. And then I have all the unopened mascaras I haven't used yet, along with my little creative corner. So little cat ears because I was a Cheshire cat for Halloween last year, rhinestones, glitter, more face rhinestones, and then that's a deer sticker set from Target Dollar Spot last year, and Mr. Kate's little glitter freckles. In this drawer I have my blushes, highlighters, bronzers, and then finishing powders, which I didn't use this one. I actually got this at a like photo shoot event with Urban Decay that they went around the US, and they were looking for just regular people to kind of promote their new foundation that they just launched, I believe in July. So it was like they did your makeup, they did a mini photo shoot. Each little city they went to was like up to 50 girls. And then for participating, you got a free finishing powder. And then they also gave you a palette. So typically for my blushes, it's usually a Tarte. And this one's in the color Party. I like Tartes because they go in very light. And then you can kind of build them up. This used to be my go-to, which was MAC in Whole Lotta Love. And then all of these are my highlighters, which I don't really even touch. I don't like to have a shiny face. It's pretty much matte is the way I like to go. And then I have my bronzers back here, which this used to be my one I would go to all the time. And I would use Orgasm's shimmer blush. And then I believe this is Laguna. Yes, Laguna bronzer, which it looks like I barely even touched, but I literally for like a year straight only used that. And then my finishing powders, which this is the one I have opened and used. I don't really see a difference with my makeup. I think it lasts a long time anyway. And then in my lash drawer is all of my eye stuff. So in here I have single eyeshadow palettes, or little tiny ones, which I have this one from Physicians Formula that I got at TJ Maxx. It was super cheap, like $2, and I absolutely hate this. The color payoff sucks. It's extremely shittery and it falls out a lot. I have like little ones that I've gotten from little Ipsy bags. And then over here I have all of my glitters and glitter glue. I have cream based and like cream stick eyeshadows. And then like in this little corner I had a MAC one that busted. I believe that's all that glitters. Oh, like crap like that. And over here I also have some like cream based, and they are pretty awesome. Sorry guys, so I had someone call me in the middle of recording, but these two colors right here, which is Love Overdose and Rebellious Edge by NYX, was the two colors I used for my Cheshire Cat. I also have all of my pigments here from MAC, Mica Beauty, Naked Cosmetics. My favorite one to use is this BH, and it's in Dazzling or Diamond Dazzlers. It's a beautiful like copper gold. And then I also have my palettes. So I have this one by Urban Decay, which I think is like their first like hard case palette that they had. It came with this one right here, which is extremely old. I typically stick around this color right here, but I do really want to try these really beautiful creative colors as well. So that's what I'm wanting to do soon. And then I have the original Naked palette that they discontinued this year. Can't get that in there, I'll get in later. And I also love this Cargo palette, which I did hear some of you guys say that you've been having issues with it. Out of all the Cargo palettes that I have picked up from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, this is the only one that has been good. And the colors are very beautiful. So if you guys have had issues with Cargo, like this one right here, All That Glitters, I have no clue how to use. Like, it's like a cream base, but they don't really stick well. I didn't know if anyone had any tips for that. My other favorite palette is my MAC palette, which that was the All That Glitters that's in this little corner back here that I just flipped again. And then I also want to try this Lime Crime one. It has really beautiful creative colors that I don't typically reach for. And just like how I was telling earlier about older items, this one right here was from Michelle Phan, which is like the beauty guru god of YouTube, and she's probably one of the reasons why I even got into makeup and even started. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup collection. Sometime soon I'll probably do like a declutter And if there's anything you feel like I could either add or do differently, then please let me know.